Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are here for a 10-minute mobility session. We are going to do a full body mobility, a lot of dynamic movements, so you can easily use this sequence for your warm-up routine, preparing for the workout, or whenever you need a bit of movement in your day. If you're new to this channel, my name is Paula. I'm a personal trainer, online coach and group fitness instructor, and today I will be your trainer for the day. Let's get started. Okay guys, we're going to start from the standing position. Take your feet hip width apart. You're going to begin with a long stride back into a lunge. Reach to the ceiling. Once you reach the bottom, you're going to add a side bend. So really lengthen the upper arm and the side of your body. Come back to the center, push the ground away and rise up. Change the leg. Right leg back, reach to the ceiling, keep your hips tucked and side bend to the opposite side. Really lengthening the side of your body, opening your hip flexors, center and rise. And continue alternating the legs. Allow your back knee to stride all the way to the floor. As you're going into the side bend, keep your hips in one line. Lengthen the side of the body. Feels so good already now. So from the front, it's gonna look like this. Long stride, keep your hips facing forward. So you're going to need to engage your glutes to keep that stable position. Side bend, come back to the center and repeat. Let's do a few more. Reach to the ceiling, lengthen your spine, bend to the side, center and rise. Let's do 3 more. Open up, center, push the ground and rise. Keep your arms straight. Chest open, take a big breath in your lungs. And last one, reach up, side bend, come to the center and rise. Perfect. You're gonna take your feet outside your hip width once again. This time, you're going to reach down, grab your toes, rounding up your back. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, you will sit your hips low. Bring down your hips into a deep squat position. You're gonna push the knees out. Now lengthen your spine and bring the top of your head to the ceiling. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna lift your hips back up, rounding up your back, relax your neck, take a breath, and down we go again. So you will continue alternate between both. Hold for 3, 2, 1 and lift up, rounding your back, tuck your chin, relax your neck, inhale, down we go again. Open up your hips, open up your knees, lengthen your spine, so you're gonna really feel the engagement in your back, and at the same time you're opening your hips nicely. You can swing side to side, hold for 2, 1 and come back. Lift your hips, rounding up your back. Take a breath in. As you exhale, sit your hips down, lengthen your spine. And again, rock side to side. Hold for 2, 1 and again, lift up. Rounding up your back, lengthen your legs. Hold for 3, 2, 1 and come down. Tap to the head to the ceiling, lengthen your spine, engage your back. Open your hips for 3, 2, 1 and let's do the last one. Lift your hips. Give a nice stretch to the back of your legs. Take a breath in and down we go again. Open your knees, open your thighs, lengthen your back and stay here for a little bit. Moving side to side for 3, 2, 1 and time. You're going to stay on the floor. Both hands to the floor. You're going to take a step back into a plank position here. And once you get there, you will take one long stride out. So bring your foot all the way next to your shoulder. From here, you can stay in a position where you hold your back knee up, or if it's too much, simply lower the knee. You're going to take the outer arm and you're going to slide it below your thigh. Really give a nice stretch to your back. And as you exhale, you're going to open up, look up to the ceiling and rotate your chest up as well. And continue, reach below and open up. Feel that twist through your spine. but at the same time, you're actually really focusing on opening your hips. So I want you to ground your hips. Make sure you're not lifting them up. If this is too challenging for some, it may be so, bring the back knee down and just continue the same thing on the floor. Let's do 3 and 2. Reach out, open up. 1 more, and you're going to change the side. So both hands to the floor, take a step out, 1 foot up to your shoulders, bring your hips down, and once you're there, take the outer hand. You're gonna reach below your thigh as far as you can. As you exhale, open up, look to the ceiling and come back. Reach below and rotate, open up. If needed, remember, back knee can go down to the floor. Whatever feels good to you. This should feel good to you. So it should not feel very hard or tough. Just really give a nice rotation in your back. Open your hips. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, come back. You're gonna take both hands to the floor. Take a step back and bring your knees below your hips. From here, you're gonna set up for a cat-cow stretch. Tuck the tail, push the ground away. Spread your shoulder blades apart, hold for 3, 2, 1. Gently, you're going to sink in your back. So allow your belly button to sink down to the floor. Lift the tail and come back. Tuck the tail, round up your back. Push the floor for 3, 2, 1, and sink in. Lift the tail, lift the chin, and tuck again. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and 2 more times. Lift the tail, sink your belly button to the floor, tuck, round it up, and push away. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and last time, sink in. Belly button to the floor, tail to the ceiling. Tuck it up, push the ground, hold for 3, 2, 1, and stay. You're gonna hold in the middle. From here, you will take a long stride out. So think of really lengthening your leg as far as you can. You're gonna bring your hands slightly between the knees, so from the front view, it's gonna look like this. Take your hands a little closer. And from here, you will take a breath in and you're going to sit your weight back. Really bring the tail down to your heels and stay for 3, 2, 1. Come forward, push your hips to the front. Inhale, as you exhale, rock your hips back. See if you can get your forearms and elbows touching the floor. Come back. Inhale, exhale. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Let's do 2 more. So long stride. Inhale, exhale, sit back for 3, 2, 1. Last one. Push the weight forward. Bring the belly button in and sit back. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Rise up, change the leg. Same on the other. Long stride out. Put the foot on the floor if possible. Bring the hands slightly between the knees. Inhale, belly button in. Exhale, sit your weight back. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come forward, push your hips. Inhale, exhale, sit back again. 3, 2, 1. Again, push forward. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Again, push forward. Inhale, push back. See if you can get your hips touching the heel. Forearms the floor. Okay, we got a last one. Push your weight forward. Inhale, exhale, sit the weight back and hold for 3, 2, 1, and rise. Step in. You're gonna take 1 foot forward for this next one. So bring it right in front of you. You're gonna scoop the tail below your rib cage. Tuck it, push through, and you're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in, and we're gonna shift the weight back. So I want you to extend your front leg, push your hips as far as you can, and start folding forward. You will feel a nice stretch at the back of your front leg, and stay for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna shift the weight forward, so bring your foot down and push your hips forward. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Back we go. Shift the weight to the hind leg, move forward and hold. Hold, hold, come forward. Keep going. Push through, sit to the hips and move it back. Your goal with every time you're sitting back is to just get a little bit lower if possible. Again, this should not feel too hard or very uncomfortable. It should actually feel quite good. So we're just mobilizing your body here. And let's do 2 more. Push forward. 3, 2, 1. Push back. And fold forward. 3, 2, 1. Let's change the leg. Step in the middle. Swap the foot. Push your hips to the front. Stay here for a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit the weight back. Relax your front foot. Straighten the knee. And bend through your hips. Okay, so not the back, but your hips. And come back to the front. Push forward. So this time you're going a little bit deeper. Hold for 2, 1, and back we go. Exhale. Oh, feel that stretch. Yes, that's so good. 3, 2, 1. Push forward. Bring your hips to the front for 3, 2. Squeeze your glutes. Now push back. Lengthen your leg. And see if you can get just a little bit lower, if possible. Stay for 3, 2, 1, and push forward. We're gonna do 2 more, okay? Stay here, and big breath. Push back, exhale. Get deeper in your hips. Keep your back straight as much as possible. And last one, push forward. Open the front for 3, 2, 1. Sit back. And stay here again as low as you can for 3, 2, 1, and relax your leg. For this next one, you're going to go down, so bring your hands to the floor. You're going to shift the weight towards the ground as well, and we're going to set up for twists. So you can slide one arm as far out as you can, think of chest level, other palm next to your other side of your body, next to the chest. You're going to bend the knee, flex the foot, lift the leg up. Now take a big stroll across your hips and see if you can get that foot to the floor. And you're gonna hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the foot, come back to the center, slide your arm out and come back. Other leg, bend the knee, flex the foot, lift up and rotate. Stay here for 3, 2, 1, and come back. Shoulders on the floor, so you will feel a nice stretch through your chest. At the same time, you're mobilizing your spine. And if you get your foot to the floor, start driving your knee out for 3, 2, 1. Release. Other side. Let's do this 2 more times. Slide your arm out, shoulder down, bend the knee, flex the foot, lift up and rotate. Stay here for 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, last time, side to side, it just feels so good. Bend the knee, flex the foot, inhale. As you exhale, rotate, get the foot to the floor, and see if you can get your knee out further. And change. Come back. Other side. One hand out. Shoulders to the floor. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Lift and rotate. We're gonna stay here for 3 and 2 and 1. We release the foot. Come back to the center. And from here, you're gonna bring your hands close to the chest. You're going to push your weight back. Round up your shoulder blades and here sit your weight down to your heels. Stay here for a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1. You're going to move your weight forward. So check this. Tuck the tail, round up your upper back and push the weight forward. As you're there, allow your hips to sink in. Open up your chest and you're going to go back. Squeeze your abs, sit the weight back and stay here for 3, I lost my mic, wonderful. First time I'm using this. Whoop. Okay, and push forward, tuck the tail around and up your back. Push it forward, relax your hips and stay for 3, 2, 1. Push away, bring the belly button in, squeeze your abs, sit your hips back to your heels for 3, 2, 1. One more. Tuck the tail, round up your back, push away forward, relax your hips and stay for 3, 2, 1. From here, you're gonna bring your toes to the floor, push your weight back and rise up to the downward facing dog. So here, relax your neck, so let it just float there between your shoulders. And once you're in this position, you're gonna drive your chest to the floor and see if you can get your heels towards the ground as well. See if you can touch your heel into the floor. And you can just walk it out side to side. So this is going to allow you to get a nice little stretch in your calves. And stay for 3, 2, and 1. And gently rise up. Start to step towards your hands, rounding up your back and gently roll up to a standing position. Voila! Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this session, please do click a like button below, subscribe to the channel and let me know if there's anything specific you would like to focus on next time. See you guys! Also guys, today I was trying out a slightly different format for our videos, so if you noticed I was guiding you through the whole session instead of just showing the previews and letting you to kind of just go with it. So let me know please which format do you prefer better? Do you prefer more guided videos or you just like to have less speaking and more showing? So leave that in a comment section below so I can make better and more relatable content for you. Thank you guys and I'll see you next time.